Judah.
It goes all the way up.
Good eye, buddy.
I found this second.
Way to pay attention. Alright, let's go check those cameras.
There's some little and then bigger.
Good job, Judah.
That's a whole pack.
Alright, Kaylin. Let's go. Okay guys, it's been a couple of months since my hunting partner and I have come up here to put out the cameras. It's about 1 month before season starts. And we are so excited. We have not checked the trail cameras at all since we put them in here in June. It's now in August. So we're really excited to see what we have going forward. And I brought my little Explorers along with me this time. Right on the trail.
What is that? What is that?
What do you think it is, Judah?
Gator poop?
That's right. And it's fresh, Galen.
Ah, I can touch it. I can touch it.
It's about as fresh can you get.
Can I touch it? Can I touch it?
No, buddy, we're not going to touch it.
Oh, this is a wish food. You wish.
Something jumped through the trees. Anyways, I'm super excited with what I'm finding so far. Haven't made it that much further from our last shot, but what I'm seeing is lots and lots of traffic through the trail that me and my hunting partner cut in this spring or summer, I guess. We did a full-blown cut through the trail, and it's getting a lot of traffic, so hopefully that's a good sign of what's to come. Judah, what did you see?
I saw a butterfly.
Where is it?
There.
Good job, buddy. You did a good job finding that, buddy. So I don't know if you guys can tell it, but there's a very faint deer trail that goes along the river here. It's more of a creek, but here's my setup. I also have lots of little muscadine vines down in here, but this is the tree. It's actually 2 trees with a fork in it that I plan to hunt out of. So I should be about this high. Earlier when I came in the year, I got up there and made the appropriate trimming. I'll show that to you in a second. But so we've got this tree. I got this backdrop here to hopefully shade any kind of movements. And then directly across from there is my giant double oak that's going up into the sky. You can see some of it up here. But then up on the spine there's a trail that goes down the hill right there, which is where my trail camera was, right over here. And I put a mineral block and some corn out earlier. Of course, all of that's gone now. Alright guys, let's see what we've got in here on the card. There it is.
See what we got for a few days.
Uh-oh. So that was a little anticlimactic. Got a new phone this year and the card reader doesn't work, and apparently it doesn't work with the iPad either. So I put the card back into the camera, checked it, it's working fine, but the card is full. So I'm going to have to wait for a little bit of a teaser till later when I can get home and show you guys what's on that camera. And I'm dying right now because I want to see it so bad. But hopefully we'll be able to get something off the next camera, although I'm not super hopeful. I ended up pulling that camera down because I'm not coming back before season starts. So hopefully we got some good images, and I can kind of start to pattern what the deer are doing and go from there. Hope for the best. What'd you just throw in?
Forgot. It's a berry.
No, it's a nut.
Oh yeah.
So I've got this lovely tree right here. So like I was saying, you actually, the creek bends up around there. Kaylin, oh,
Half
sure
of a
enough,
deer track.
there's a deer track there. But I've got this
I'm going to say this
nice
way.
gentle slope, and to give you guys perspective, so there's those trees that I'm going to be hunting out of, and got a trail that comes down here on the back side of that, and goes that direction to my other trail cam. I am working on my saddle harness setup. Probably going to get some flack for this, but there's my platform up there. It's a Mission EDP. So let me show you what it looks like from up here. So we are going to try to do this one-handed. So camera angle might get a little funky while I am adjusting my lineman's belt. And yeah, everything always goes awry whenever you are trying to video. So let's see, keep going, trying to be safe and film at the same time. And I don't know, we're probably, right now we're probably about 10 feet up off the ground. And here's the one side, downside to having little cleats that can go either side. As you're going, particularly one-handed, you can end up kicking it over. So there we go. I am completely tied in with this lineman's belt. As you can see, hook, hook. I've got one hand around the tree. Here's my bridge with my prusik knot. Let's see here. Yep, was able to get it down one-handed. So, apologize for the shaky camera. Got it hooked in. Go ahead and lock that bad boy closed. And I'm going to go ahead and disconnect my lineman's belt. There we go. Disconnect my lineman's belt. And again, we're tied in. And standing up on our platform. We have little munchkins down at the bottom. See if we can get this to focus. Oh my. There we go. So, They are approximately 3 to 4 feet tall.
Ow! Sorry.
And I'm going to stop this so that I can finish getting set up comfortably. Alright guys, I am finally nice and comfortable with my prusik knot and wrapped around the tree. And I am, again, oh, I don't know, I am probably 18, 20 feet up off the ground. So here's what we have, is last year, the field that I hunted was over here, not that exact spot, but what I found is that deer were coming over from this corner, and there's a bend in the field, so they're either coming up that side and going out in the field, and right between here you've actually got a clear cut running up that goes down to a creek. They were entering the field from this clear cut here, but what I saw on the trail cameras was that the deer were typically coming this direction. And so today I checked it, and sure enough, there's a strong deer trail with droppings and all, and even a little bedding area right down here. So, and then they continue off that way. Back there, we've got mixed hardwoods. Like I said, there's a creek back there, and there's a little bit of a clearing over there as well. I don't know how well you guys can tell that or not. But anyways, so this year, early season, I'm going to try this stand out. Hopefully, deer are coming, like I said, right about here. And I've got this scrubby evergreen for cover, as well as those leaves there. And I've got all of this as my backdrop. So if they happen to come up from this side, really it's going to be a pretty close shot. So they're going to get through. There's really not much of an opportunity. Maybe one shooting through right there. But as they come out in this area, that's going to be my opportunity on that side. So we will see how the season goes. We are about a month away. I'm super excited for the season. And I don't have any real camera equipment to self-film. So I don't know. Yeah, I may film it. I may not. I would love to, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for coming along today, guys. Hope you guys had fun. We enjoyed it. Kids got to play in the creek. They had a fun time. And just enjoying God's creation. Okay guys, so I just got home. It is 20 minutes till 10, and good news is the camera card that for whatever reason wasn't reading out in the woods did get videos, so I am starting to import those now. Let's see if you can see that right there. 1065 different files. Okay, so here's what we have. Looks like doe, crow, squirrel, turkeys, more does. makes sense that raccoons like the minerals too. Oh, turkey. Let's see what this turkey's doing. He's back. I went out. That first camera was completely full of videos. I did them on 10-second videos, and I only have videos from June 13th when I put it out to June 21st before my camera was full. That is wild. So I'm going to go back on my own time and look at how many different intervals of events that where deer were coming in on different times, because obviously I got some things where the deer were just hanging out there for a while. But this is a really good lesson. I might just be investing into a cell phone cam next year, because it is now August the 8th. So basically, I lost not quite a month and a half of data that I have no idea what was going on out there. But it does at least give me some good snapshots of times that deer are coming in and feeding. So, hey, so learn something new every year.